Hey guys, it's Justin. So what do summer crowds look like here at EPCOT this year? Why don't you join me for another fun day at the park as we find out together? If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below and then click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos like this one. If you like this video or find it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. Finally, and most importantly, if you need prayer for anything, you know I'll pray for you. Just drop your request below. Alright, just as soon as they open up, we'll jump inside that park and start our fun day. Let's do it to it! Alright, it's 8:55 and the rope has been dropped. Disney Resort guests were let in at 8:30, but we're in now. Let's see what we can knock out first. Good morning, Epcot Center. Oh, how I've missed you. Let's jump in line for Mission Space first. A 44-inch height requirement for the orange side, which is what I'm going to do, my fave. And a 40-inch height requirement for the less intense green side. Let's get in there.
You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind. Let me introduce you to your spacecraft, the X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another.
You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training.
All right, we are the navigator today, guys.
We have main engine start.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
You should have visual of the space station now.
We
And
do.
you're on course for your slingshot around the moon.
Okay.
Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
Navigator, fire rockets for descent. Now.
None.
Rockets fired.
They're coming in too hot.
No, we're not.
Back to center, down and clear.
Alert. Location, Canyon Edge.
Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Thank you. All right, Mission Space was a success. Definitely a walk-on. Now, since we're right here, let's jump in the single rider line for test track. Good morning, test track. I hear you. And definitely a walk-on for single riders. I'll take it. Here we go. We are off. Woo! Brakes work. Whoa! Watch where you're going. All right, test track is in the books. Yeah, like I said, it was a walk-on. While I was in line, my boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy got called. We have 10 minutes to jump in line for that. Let's go save the galaxy. Which song will I get? Only one way to find out. Here we go.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayal, commander of the Nova Corps. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet.
Welcome, EPCOT Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out, and the cosmic generator's gone.
Cheerio, Mark. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the guard. Now!
Here's our star jumper. We are row number 9 today. Here we go. Hang on. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
Alright guys, Guardians of the Galaxy's in the books. We got Iran as our song. And it is 10:05 and we are all done with World Discovery, if you can believe it. So I'm going to head on over to the Land Pavilion next and see what we can knock out over there. Let's do it! Alright, as I head to the Land Pavilion, let's do a quick crowd check. Crowds have been pretty light today so far, but I can feel it picking up. Genie Plus was $22 to buy, by the way, just to give you that point of reference. Alright guys, Soren has a 45-minute wait, so let's jump in line for that.
Hello, and welcome to Soren. Soren to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Beautiful. There's old EPCOT. They need to update this.
Thanks, we're Soren.
Alright, Soaring Around the World is in the books. It was a 40-minute wait, 40 minutes. Let's see what the day holds for us next. Alright guys, as I was leaving the Land Pavilion, I noticed a 25-minute wait for Living with the Land. That is too high for me, especially when you can jump in line right at park close with very little wait, but I think we'll head on over to Journey into Imagination with Figment next. 5-minute wait for that. Let's do it!
Welcome, welcome, welcome to our special drive-through open house.
Well, thank you.
Chairman of the Imagination Institute.
Here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Too late.
Hello?
Hey, Figgy.
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment?
Just a sound.
Your mind has wings. That makes me dizzy.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, imagination must be captured.
Whoa, where'd the butterfly go, Figment? I didn't know you were a magician, too.
Figment, don't! That really stinks!
Figment, what happened to you as a baby dragon to want to do all this? My goodness.
Imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc! Imagination is a blast!
Whoa, Figment, where were you hiding that? Is that your family? There's old Moonface. And don't forget about the ImageWorks What If Labs when you exit Journey into Imagination. A lot to do out here for kids. Alright, Journey into Imagination with Figment. Check it off. It was a 10-minute wait. Let's keep walking around and see what's next. And it is still Flower and Garden Festival here at EPCOT. Look at all the beautiful flowers still blooming and all the cast members tending the gardens. Good job, guys. Alright guys, I always like to sprinkle in live entertainment when I'm here at EPCOT, so I'm going to head on over to the Mexico Pavilion and check out the Mariachi Cobre. Their next show's in just a few minutes. Let's get over there.
De laurel, usted que mira más lejos, será mi amor sin paquete. Diles que sí, diles que no, cuando ellas quieren no quiero yo. Para coronar las madres, que tengan hijas bonitas. Diles que sí, diles que no, cuando ellas quieren no quiero yo.
Alright, just finished listening to my friends, the Mariachi Cobre. That was spectacular, guys. Alright, let's keep walking around, see what's next. Well guys, since I was walking through Norway, I stopped by Kringla Bakery, and you know what I got. A school bread, of course. I'm gonna hydrate up, enjoy this, and we'll see what's next. Alright, school bread acquired, processed, and enjoyed. Now I think we'll jump in line for Frozen Ever After since we're right here. 95-minute wait though. Let's do it! Alright, our Nordic vessel awaits. We are front row today. Hey Olaf, hey Sven. Sure. Me too? Oh, good. Alrighty. Hey, Elsa. Thanks for having me over. Nice castle, by the way. Well, hey, Marshmallow. How you been? Okay. Alright, Frozen Never After's in the books. Posted a wait time of 75 minutes when I jumped in line. I only waited 50, so it just kept getting better and better. Alright, let's get back outside and see what's next. Alright guys, like I mentioned, it's still Flower and Garden Festival, so I stopped by the China food booth, and I got the house-made cheesy crab wontons. And I also asked for a side of the peanut sauce, that's what's on the left. Of course, I'm gonna add Tabasco and black pepper too. Let's check these out. Alright, got them all dressed up. Now let's get some of that peanut sauce. This is the sauce that usually comes with the chicken skewers, by the way. Next level flavor in my opinion. You have the rich creamy cheese, of course the peanut sauce, the spice from the Tabasco black pepper. These are a fan favorite for a reason over here at the China food booth. Can't be beat in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna finish them up, we'll see what's next. And here's a shot of World Showcase Lagoon where they are hard at work disassembling those barges. Good job, guys. The clouds are starting to build and it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I'm glad we knocked out Test Track nice and early. That's the only thing that would close during inclement weather at EPCOT. FYI. Alright, I stopped by the Germany food booth and got a returning favorite. This is the warm cheese strudel with mixed berries. I've had it in years past and it is sensational. Let's indulge. Alright, let's get some of the mixed berries. I see some blueberries and strawberries. So good. It is served warm, like I said. I love when desserts are served warm around the festival. Light, flaky pastry, great combination with the cream cheese and the berries. I highly recommend this one, folks. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy finishing it. We'll keep walking around. Alright guys, I'm making my way to the America Pavilion now to catch the next Voices of Liberty show and some air conditioning. Starts in about 7 minutes, so let's go grab a seat.
Hello everyone, we are the Voices of Liberty! Freedom and justice, freedom and justice, liberty for all.
Purple mountain, majesty,
Alright, just finished up with the Voices of Liberty concert. Absolutely amazing. I always enjoy listening to them. Alright, let's keep walking around, see what's next. Alright guys, since we're adjacent to the Japan Pavilion, let's check out Matsuritsa. The Japanese Jammers, as I call them. Their next show starts in just a few minutes. Alright, just finished up with Matsuritsa. Excellent job, ladies. They are like the janitors, except they're not concerned with keeping the park clean. They just focus on drumming. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next. All right, guys, I stopped by Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina, and I got a new offering for the festival this year. This is the Orange Blossom Saffron Cake. It comes sprinkled with pistachios. I am so curious. Let's check it out. All right, it's also served with some raspberry sauce, I see, and it is served chilled, of course. So rich and creamy, heavy on the orange flavor, which I absolutely adore in desserts. I highly recommend this one over at Tangerine Cafe. All right, I'm gonna finish it up. We'll see what's next. All right, a quick crowd check as the storm clouds roll in. I'm approaching the France Pavilion. Not too bad right here. I think we'll jump in line for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure next. The 70-minute posted wait time for that. I saw it much higher this morning, so let's go ahead and knock it out. All set, here we go. Here come all the Remys. We are back row today, guys. We get his rump. Where? Okay.
That's it!
Whoa! Splat. Sorry, Remy, I always forget. Oh.
Out of my way!
Woo. Oh, it smells so good in here. No problem. All right, Remy's Ratatouille Adventures in the books, and just like with Frozen Ever After, it was a 50-minute wait when I got there, 50 minutes, and I actually waited 42, so kept getting better and better. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next. All right, guys, while in France, I stopped by the food booth and got a little treat. This is the croissant à fromage de chèvre herbes de al rôti. So sorry about the pronunciation with that, but it's basically a croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. And you know I'm adding Tabasco and black pepper. Let's indulge. All right, it is served warm, by the way, which I am not mad about. So rich and buttery and flaky. I tell you, the French really do know how to make a croissant. This is excellent. And like I always say, sometimes the most simple things are the most delicious, and this is no exception. All right, I'm gonna finish it up, enjoy it, and we'll keep walking around. I just wanted to show you guys, it looks like Disney started opening up all the trash cans like they did right after the pandemic. That way you don't have to touch that dirty flap to throw something away. Love it. Good job, Disney. All right, as it starts to rain, I stopped by the Canada food booth and I picked up the chocolate maple whiskey cake. I really hope this isn't one of those desserts that looks better than it tastes, because it looks magnificent. But let's check it out. Not as soft as I'd like it, but it does cut with a fork. Not bad. Very rich, heavy on the chocolate flavor. I'm not really picking up any of the maple, which I'm upset about because that is my favorite flavor in desserts, but other than that, not a bad dessert. All right, I'm gonna finish it up. We'll see what's next. All right, while I'm waiting for this little shower to pass, I'm gonna jump in the seas with Nemo and friends. 10-minute posted wait, but it's probably a walk-on. Let's get in line. We're in our clamshell. Here we go.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Why are you trying to find me?
Find who?
Oh. Nemo!
I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Like I'm scared now.
Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite.
Oh, check out the mini marlin. Whoa!
Wait, take me with you. I mean, it's a nice song, but it just never stops.
All right, the slow-moving dark ride in a clamshell is in the books. That does not have a height requirement, by the way. And since we're here in the Seas Pavilion, I think we'll head right next door to Turtle Talk with Crush. Let's go pay him a visit.
That's right, Crush is coming in to learn all about the human world today. We might be able to ask him some questions too, so make sure you're thinking of some questions to ask in case he calls on you.
Whoa, awesome! Check out Double Barrel 360, totally tubular.
Hey Ariel, where are you from, man?
Florida.
Dig it, dude, who brought you here on this fine day? We'll find out together. Is there a parental in it? Maybe a life guardian of the Aria? Is anybody with her? Raise a finger. What's up back there? What's your name?
Katie.
Hey, Katie the lady, what's up, Katie? How many offspring you got, Katie?
There's 2 of them. Aria.
Oh, that's a bonus, man. Sweet, dude. Hey, where are you from, bud?
Tampa.
That's so cool. Hey, does it freak you out? Your kid has no clue you're here? You so totally rock. You so totally rock. Dude, all of you, talk like a turtle. Rip it.
Hey, Crush, watch out for the glass.
Oh, whoa, thanks, Hank. How long has that dude been there? Hey, what's your question, buddy?
Turtles are so slow.
I know, man. Those land dwellers, bro, they're bumping extra hard. Yeah, just they're so slow because gravity is totally pulling them down. But when you're a sea turtle, you're weightless, and that's why we go 20 miles an hour. But you're right, land dwellers, man, they're bumming. And I don't want to freak you out, bro, but there's no water in your tank, man. Who else has a question about being a turtle? Raise your hand, man. Oh, whoa, we got a little friend over here, like IL style. Looks like a grayish shell, brownish knot. What's your name, man?
John Anthony.
Hey, bro, what's your question, John Anthony?
Turtles are slow.
Deja vu.
All right, Turtle Talk with Crush is in the books. You so totally rock. Good job, guys. You've been practicing. All right, let's see what's next. All right, the rain has subsided and the heavens are partying right over Spaceship Earth. That's a sign to go ride it if I've ever seen one. And a 5-minute wait to boot. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's do it.
Our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind.
Looks like the recorded knowledge is moving too.
Paris, in turn, creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes.
I don't want to think about taxes at Disney World.
The dawn of great civilization. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
Yeah.
In fact, the Phoenicians, they invented it.
Oh, why thank you, Phoenicians. They were easy.
Rome built the first worldwide web.
They invented the internet? Huh. I didn't know that either. I smell barbecue. My favorite part of the ride.
Here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by
Wake
hand.
up! What's out there? Praise you, Lord God.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Let's see who took George's spot. What? He's still there? George, are you ever going to retire? And you're aging in reverse? What's your secret? Did you get it to Kapot? Oh. I'll keep checking back. All right, guys, the Phoenicians have been thanked. I had a weird horn growing out of my head, and I even learned that the Romans invented the internet a long time ago. All right, it's time for a snack. Let's see if we can find that's good. All right, guys, I stopped by Connections Eatery and got something a little healthier than the other snacks I've had. This is the Mediterranean side salad, dressing on the side, which is always my preference. I just needed a little roughage. I'm gonna hydrate up, enjoy this, and we'll see what's next. All right, guys, the next Command Performance concert back here in the UK Pavilion starts in about 5 minutes. Let's go check them out.
Hello, world travelers. Please welcome to the stage, Command Performance.
Hello, UK. Invite you to rock and roll with us right now.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Day tripper, yeah.
All right, thank you, Command Performance, for that awesome concert. I hope you enjoyed those British rock and roll clips. Let's keep walking around, see what's next. Alright guys, I stopped by the refreshment port for some dessert. I got the peanut butter soft serve. They actually have a peanut butter and jelly swirl, but I've heard some bad things about the jelly, so I just wanted to check out the peanut butter by itself. Looks pretty appetizing, let's check it out. Alright, I'm excited about this one. Tastes more like peanut ice cream than peanut butter ice cream if I'm being honest, but excellent nonetheless, rich and creamy. I highly recommend this one over at the refreshment port, but just a heads up, it's only here for the Flower and Garden Festival, so you can check it out until July 5th. Alright, I'm going to finish it up, we'll see what's next. Alright guys, I'm back in the America Pavilion because tonight's Garden Rocks concert is Casting Crowns. Let's see if we can grab a seat and check them out.
Now put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Casting Crowns.
That were sitting me down and preaching to me. But now that they're with Jesus, I know that the way I pray is the way my mom prayed. And the way I handle situations is the way my dad did. And it's like all the best stuff in me weren't things I was taught. They were the things that I caught, right? Their walk with Jesus came out in her. And I remember talking to her that day and she was saying, I know where my parents are. I know they're with Jesus. I just wasn't ready for how quiet it was going to be here. And that's some of the loneliest feelings you feel, right? Most of my songs start in the dark because that's usually where my head is. Your feelings are always louder than the truth. It's not just you. It's all of us.
Wow, thank you Casting Crowns for coming to EPCOT and giving us the gift of that dynamic concert and singing about Jesus right here in the park. What a gift. Alright everybody, that's going to do it here for a fun day at EPCOT. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great time. It started out pretty busy, but I think the rain cleared a lot of people out. And that's just a tip from me to you. If it starts to rain, duck inside, knock out some indoor attractions, and you'll have some really low wait times later potentially. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below and click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos like this one. If you liked this video or found it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. Alright everybody, until our next adventure together, stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose.